Welcome back to another episode of What I Really Think. And I've been having some things on my mind for the past couple days. When I did my Logan Paul video and talked about a little bit about Shane Dawson, there was some things that I said that I have had this thing fixated in my mind about the reason why. And it is like probably the most fundamental thing that you probably overlook is your reason why you do something directly affects how it gets done. It's like me and my friend, we were talking about it. I don't think she definitely did not, ain't no thinking about it, she didn't agree with what I said. Maybe parts of it I really didn't understand. But the thing about it is he did mess up, and people do mess up and people do make mistakes. You've heard me talk about this on this channel before, how we should not judge people by their mistakes, because what's that really gonna do for you? I saw a PewDiePie video today and he said some pretty much what I was thinking, pretty much what my whole opinion about it is. Check it out.
Get swept up in that they have to keep pushing themselves, and I think it's a good reflection of what happened with Logan Paul. I know I keep bringing it up, and that's not my point here. I don't think Logan necessarily is a bad person. I just think he really got caught up in that idea that he has to keep pushing himself to get those numbers. And if you make videos every single day, it's really tough to make people keep being interested and keep coming back. So I can sort of understand it, and I can sort of relate to it in a way.
My thing is when I was growing up, I was pretty much just like everybody else around. I was doing the jobs, going to college, doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Actually, I went to college right out of high school, and went into business and did all this stuff, and basically just did everything that you were supposed to do. And I know people that have done the same thing, done everything that they were supposed to do in life, still end up unhappy. Still end up, every time you talk to them, they just go on and on about the problems of the day. And that was me too. That was me too, no offense. That was me too. I was just like that. And for me, I got tired of it. I got tired of having friends that our only connection was just let's talk about the random bullshit that we don't like, and yeah, you know, smoke a cigarette about it, whatever. I didn't like that. I was like, oh, there's gotta be more to this. Happiness, gotta get happiness. Well, I gotta get a perfect body. Well, I gotta get $1 million. Well, I gotta get all these things, and after I get all these things, then I'll be happy. And then it was like, well, I need some money. I need money. So I would work these jobs. There was a point in my life where I had like 3 jobs. I worked at I'm not even lying. I worked at Walmart. I worked at Bath and Body Works. I think I worked at a clothing outlet. And then I was doing this and this and that and this, and then I had all this money, and I was like, I had no time. And then I thought in my head, well, okay, clearly I need more time. Clearly working the 9 to 5 is not for me. I need time to do these things to make me happy. If I had money but needed time. So I learned and read books and found out how to not work as much of a 9 to 5 and focus more on my own self and still get money from different things. And once I learned that, I had more time. I think at that time I was working a store manager job, and had more time to do, it was a nice little comfy desk job, you know, got to talk to people as they come in. It was pretty nice. I really liked it, made me feel comfortable. And then I was like, I'm happy now. But no, I wasn't happy at all. And then, so I was like, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to do something that allows me to make money, and I never got to leave the house unless I want to, so I have more time to do the things that I want to do, to create the things that I want to create. And so I landed myself in the opportunity to be able to do that, and then I was happy. No, I wasn't. It was like I really was on the quest of happiness. And I kind of read these spiritual books and all these other things, that happiness is not just something that you can just grab. The way to get happiness is just to let it go, right? Don't force things, just let them happen. Because every time I tried to grab the situation and make it happen, it didn't happen. So that's when I remembered, wait a minute, you just gotta let it go. One of my old philosophies, and this worked very well, was live life like a movie. One frame to the next. You're in this current situation, this frame, and then go to the next frame and live your life in the moment. Leave what's in the old moment behind. And I thought that was the great way to be. That is the key to happiness. And though that made me happy, it made me sort of neglect feelings between me and people that were close to me. So I was like, okay, well, there's a flaw there, because though I'm happy, these people aren't happy, and when these people aren't happy, I'm not happy. So I realized one of the major keys to happiness is the people that surround you. And then it dawned on me, it's why? Why am I doing this? See, most people want to do YouTube, most people want to do music, everything. They want fame and fortune. I'm the type of person, I never really cared for things like that. I'm the type of person, when I was young, I would help bugs out of the road so they wouldn't get ran over by cars. I just don't care for money. I just don't care for fame and fortune and all these things. I never did. It's a second ago before I made this video, I got this gas heater, and I walk up to it and I lift up my shirt and the heat goes into it and it touches me, and there's a little wooden panel above me, and I like to put my face on it because I feel the heat. That to me, that's happiness. 3 a.m. walks at night at a place you're familiar with, because the memories that you made there are so important to you. To me, that's happiness. If it doesn't make you feel something, then maybe you're not doing the right thing. I talk to so many people, and they talk to me about how they just don't like what they're doing in life, and it's like I can see that they are chained down, and I'm the type of person that's like standing there with these people. Like, I get really close to these people, and I you know, put my arm around them, and I'm like there for them, and they're so chained down, and I know how scary it is. I've been there, and I often lose my own perspective, because it's like I'm standing there waiting for them, chilling with them, you know, waiting for them to say, let's go do this. And then you realize you get everything that you want, everything that you thought you needed. And you wake up and you say to yourself, I'm happy. But no, you're not. It's a reason why. Focus on what that is. I'll see you guys in the next video.